Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? It's raining here and I'm super excited. Well, that's not because of the rain, but because today in class, when I gave my pupils their regular comprehension passage, when they started reading, I had to stop them. Stop! That's Ralia the sugar girl. And they said, yes, auntie, it's Ralia the sugar girl. And I kept yelling, Ralia, Ralia, Ralia. That's all I remember, Ralia, Ralia, Ralia. So now I'm kind of like tempted to read this to refresh my memory, and not just because of that, but because I talked to someone about it and the person said it's only a pointer that I am in the apologist generation. And I replied, who says I don't know bubblegum? Anyways, listen. For those of us who remember Ralia the Sugar Girl, I don't know, I want to believe that someone knows everything about Ralia the Sugar Girl. Well, I don't remember Ralia the Sugar Girl except his name. So let me read. Ralia was alone, lost in the bush. Yeah, I remember that. Ralia was actually lost in the bush. I don't know if she went to buy something or whatever, coming back from school, how she got lost. Only God knows how she got herself in the bush. I don't know, but yes, Ralia was actually lost in the bush. And she was afraid. She called out, but she had a small voice. It was not good for shouting, it was only good for singing. Again and again she shouted, hoping that someone would hear. No one heard. No help came. Oh my. She threw herself down and wept. She pulled at her hair, kicked one foot against the other. She sat up, stood up, threw herself down again. The bush scratched her body, and blood came from the scratches. Oh my, that's pathetic. And it's so interesting how I'm beginning to feel this. Now, after how many years? Anyways, reading on. Ralia thought of her father and mother. She thought of her dog, Wara. Wara, I remember Wara. What would they do now? Oh, her mother was blind. Yes, Ralia's mother was blind. I remember that as well. And her father had hurt his back. No, I don't remember that. A dog had a bad foot and could not walk. Seriously? Okay. Now, all I remember about Ralia's dog is its name, Wara. Therefore, no one would look for her. Her mother would only cry and clap her hands. Her dog would only bark, and her father would only beat his fingers. No one would eat that night. There was nobody to make their food. Ralia again started to weep. She thought, where would she sleep that night? All sorts of insects might beat her. She might be bitten by a snake. The wild animals might kill her. She might die and no one would know where she was. Guys, guess what? That's the end of the summary. And now, this auntie that has decided not to keep her mouth shut has put herself in trouble. Because now these pupils are asking, so auntie, what happened to Ralia? How am I supposed to know? How many years ago? Okay. I am sure someone knows. And that's because in our time, whatever we read, our textbooks or storybooks were kind of like universal. Whether you schooled in the northern part of Nigeria, eastern, western, southern, wherever. So I am sure and I am certain that I'm not in a world of my own, like someone said to me. Ralia the sugar girl is here right now and has put auntie in trouble. And these children are having their fingers crossed. I hope they get it crossed till Monday. Please help a sister.